Welcome back, family, to Team Ohana. It is new comic book day. I went to Syndicate. Where did you go, buddy?
It's Tashi Echo Station. It's
Yes.
the sister store of the Tashi. So Echo Base. Sorry, Tashi Station, Echo Base.
There we go. And that is in what town, what city, what state, what country?
It's in Centerville, Virginia, United States.
All right. Mine is in Ackworth, Georgia. This is why we don't run into each other too often.
I gotta get a shirt.
So, in case you haven't noticed, we're doing new comic book day together. Yay! I know, right? Which is also why it's a little bit later, because our schedules, this is about the only time when it really jives together. And it's been a really long day because we got up today at 2:30 to watch episode 1 of Andor and do a reaction video so we could get it up online. And ain't nobody watching it, man. I don't know. It's like you guys like this, but just trying to go back to sleep and take a nap, and my dog wouldn't let me. It was horrible. Anyway.
Yeah. I've been up since then.
But, so let's get into what we always do. Right at the beginning of the video of New Comic Book Day, I announced who won last week's books, which were, in case you have forgotten, Dark Horse Comics, Castle Full of Blackbirds, and Masquerade #1, also from Dark Horse Comics. Okay?
Written by
Kevin Smith. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's the one from Jay and Silent Bob, and he owns his own comic store and everything else. Yes.
Yeah.
And let me see. Share screen. The person will be revealed. It is KBDM. How are you today? Yes, and I love the comment when I saw it when it came up. Congrats on 900 subs. Guess what? In case you haven't seen, we've actually blown past 1,000 already. We're at 1,027. Da 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 da. Yes. We got that crazy little GIF from YouTube that we could put up, which it's so corny, man. We're going to save that for a live stream and really torment people. So
shove it in their face.
But yes, in case you haven't seen the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video, which you really need to check out because you want to enter it. Since the channel is diversifying, 5 syllables, that's a good word for me. We are changing the prize giveaway, which I'll get to in a second because I want to get this off the screen. KBDM, you know the rules. Get to Team Ohana Family. That's what it is now on Instagram. We changed our name of everything, and it's still the same link. If we're still on your friends list, it didn't change. It's not like we started another channel. We just renamed it to keep it more in line. Make sure you send me a message. Make sure that your address is up to date with me, and I'll get these books off to you. Congratulations to you for winning. If you want to know what books are on this video, you're gonna have to stick around for when it gets revealed in a little bit. Back to where we were.
Instagram for us now is scrolling across the bottom there. Team Ohana Family. I know, right? I just want to do that the whole time.
Oh, yes. But anyway, the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I was just talking about, for months I've been saying that the winner of the 1,000 subscriber will get a Pacelli second print Ultimate Fallout 4 first appearance of Miles Morales in a CGC 9.6 white page. Now I'm changing that a little bit in benefit to everybody. Okay, that is, but now that's a choice of the winner instead of just saying, here, you won this. That's one of 3 choices. Since the channel is diversifying, we're getting more into some science fiction, some movies, some reaction videos, and different people are tuning in for different reasons. Those people might not necessarily like comic books. So go to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video. Make sure you click like. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel, and make sure you drop a comment in there. And on Saturday, this Saturday's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live stream, we will pick a winner. The winner can choose either the Pacelli 9.6 first appearance of Miles Morales, or a Funko Pop of Captain Kirk, hand signed by William Shatner with a JSA, I think it's JSA, JLA, whatever. Yep. Certificate of authenticity with the serial number and everything else in the hard plastic, so you know it's real. So you'll have a William Shatner autographed Funko Pop if you choose that. But what if you're like, I just came here from House of Dragons. I don't care about Captain Kirk. I don't care about comic books. Maybe you just got some bills to pay. Maybe you just want to go buy yourself something. Third option is tell me your PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever app you use, and I will just straight up send you $100 to pick whatever you like. So you get a choice of one of the three. Plus, we're going to have some sloppy seconds to give away. And there's also one other thing that I picked up today. Deacon Prochorus has on his Patreon different levels, and I am a platinum member, which allows me to get a signed print from him every month. And I just picked up my print this month. There we go. Signed right up here at the top. Boom, boom.
Very nice.
Now, I'll be honest. Yeah, I get two prints. One's a black and white numbered. And it's number 2 of 5. And I got a full color one.
In the whole world.
Yep. And I am going to be giving away this one as well during the, for one of the people that's actually watching the video. Ah, awesome. So we're going to have a lot of fun on Saturday celebrating 1,000. That's all I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
So KBDM, you know what to do. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'll get these out to you. Congratulations again. I've been yammering for a bit. You take over a second. What'd you buy today?
All right, new comic book day.
New comic book day.
So at your, I showed this last time, but I'm going to show it again. I got my book reader. And actually the manager there was like, dude, that's really cool you brought that in. It's nice. And I was like, saves you bags too. So there you go.
Wait, he doesn't bag?
No, he does.
Oh, well, you mean like a plastic bag to put them all in? Yeah.
Yeah, it saves him a bag because I don't need it,
Mm-hmm.
And he actually put the comics in for me. And I was like, oh, thank you. This came in. It's a little late. I think it's 2 weeks late, but it finally came in for me.
Source Point Press? No, what is that?
This is Aftershock.
Oh, Aftershock. Okay. Last line. Are you planning on reading this, or this is for speculation?
Speculation probably.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was because it was a while ago now. But of course,
there's a lot of independents that we buy. If any of you guys know these stories and also say, look, make sure you read this one. If you think it's really great, drop it in the comments. We'd love to know.
Yeah, that's true. Got 2 copies.
Cool.
Facsimiles.
I will show because I actually got one today too.
Wow, 3.
It's like one of the very first facsimiles. I saw it on the wall. I'm like, Greg will be so proud if I get that.
Yes.
I kid you not. That's why I bought it, because I thought you'd be happy.
Oh, well, you might be able to get a 9.8 with this one.
Well, actually, yeah, because I picked it up, and the very first one I saw had a printer's dot on the spine. I'm like, no, take the next one. Take the next one.
Yeah.
I'll get a 3.5 for that.
Right. Or like a 4.2, like an unknown grade.
Yeah, right.
Not a real grade.
9.5.
Right. Spider-Verse 4.
Cool. Is that Speed Buggy behind it?
I guess. It definitely looks like it.
Anytime you come across a book that I got also, I'm going to pull it out and just show also.
Might as well, yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, seeing Spider-Ham in the background is really cool.
Yeah, and this is the first appearance of a disabled Spider-Man variant.
Okay.
And you kind of got to always grab all these Spider-Verse books because of the specs values, Okay, cool. You got the variant.
I just saw it on the wall.
What's her name? Oh,
It says Spinstress on the top.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that'd be it then.
Cool.
Spinstress.
I only got one.
And then last for me is the Vanish #1.
I didn't pre-order it, and it was sold out by the time I got there. So cool.
It's a Ryan Stegman, Donny Cates effort. So I don't know. They kind of sold me on everything since the Venom run from 2018. So.
Well, the fact that Syndicate was sold out by the time I got there on opening day, that's a good sign for you.
Yeah. So those are my books.
I picked up those also, but I also got a Bloodshot Unleashed #1
from Valiant. Huh?
Absolutely. I bought this book, and as soon as Mrs. Ohana saw it, I no longer own this book. It has to go into her box.
A lot of people, that's their book of the week.
Yep. And they did have a sketch variant, just a white screen that said Creepshow. They were sold out of that, unfortunately, by the time I got there, but I saw it on Syndicate's video. They had it. And I told Mrs. Ohana about that. She's like, well, that I showed it to her. She's like, that looks kind of boring. I'm like, that's the book you bring to whoever is your favorite artist, like Deegan, and say, can you draw me something? And then it becomes custom. She's like, ooh, that's cool. She didn't understand what a sketch variant was for. All 5 of the next are the same book, just different versions. So we have Stuff of Nightmares.
The R.L. Stine book.
Yes, from Boom Studios. And I don't know which one's A, B, or whichever cover.
Pretty sure that's A.
Which would probably make the first one I showed C, because this would probably be B. And in case anybody liked it, I did also get the Virgin variants.
Cover C, Francesco Francavilla. The cover D, Tim Jacobus Glow in the Dark. I think those last 2 are Glow in the Dark.
I'll turn out the lights and find out. And that actually wraps up what I got for myself. There was I'm not at liberty to discuss what was discussed with the comic book community as of yet, but I did. Yeah, exactly. I did discuss with my partner in crime here, and there are some really cool things that may be shaping up for Team Ohana. And when we have official information, we will let you know. But this looks like something that's, you guys are part of the family, so hopefully you'll be just as excited as we are. But hey, there's something else. There is a Kickstarter program for a comic. Yes, I want to make sure that we get this out there. This looks like it could be something that's really, really cool. Okay, this looks like something that could, eventually be something that's optioned for a TV show, because I think it's got legs that it could become one. It is called. Do you want to share screen or?
Sure, yeah. Night Care.
Da-da-da-da. Yes, we talked about this the other day on the live cast. Their goal is to get the 6,500 total, which is just sales. Okay, they have 4 different variants, one of them being Deegan Pecoris's book, and good, you can scroll and show it.
Yeah, there we go.
That's Deegan's book. Yep.
Yeah.
Which is, he says, it's kind of like an homage to the Giant Size X-Men #1.
Giant Size. Yeah.
I actually ordered one of each book and 2 of the Deegan's, so I have myself covered there. If they do not make it all the way to 6,500, then nobody gets charged and they just don't print the book. So it's not like you're going to dump money into this and then, they didn't make it, they didn't print it, and I lost all that money. No, this is not certain video games that were sequels to Dark Age of Camelot. Night Care is the idea is that superheroes go out and they fight crime, especially at night. Well, if superheroes have kids, where do these kids go?
Yes.
Consider it like the precursor to Sky High.
Do you want me to read the quick synopsis here?
Absolutely. I would love it. Yes.
What's Night Care? If you're a superhero, it's where you can drop your kids off as you head out into the night to do some good. If you're a supervillain, it's where you can drop off your kids before you get up and go do no good. If you're just a normal everyday person who has a child that's developing superpowers, it's where you can drop your kiddo off so they can learn about their abilities and develop them. So it's across the spectrum of good and evil and normal.
Well, I mean, especially you think about how popular the TV show Descendants is on Disney Plus, which is like the kids of the Disney villains and the Prince Charming and Maleficent. All their kids are in one high school or whatever, and they have to coexist and learn. Okay, fine. So this is like a comic book version for superheroes. I have not seen this kind of story exactly before. It's something that could go season after season if it's well enough written, and it's going to be a very low print. So the different covers cost different amounts, but I think the most expensive one is $17. And how often do you get a very low printage exclusive? Yeah, that's an homage to Adventures in Babysitting.
This one.
Yeah. Now the thing is, like I said, if they don't get to 6,500, nobody gets billed until they get to 6,500.
Right.
They have 30 days to do it. They're almost at halfway after 3 days or 2.5 days or whatever we're at. So it looks like they're going to get this. I don't know if everything is going to close after they hit 6,500 to say, okay, we have our money. That's it. Nobody else is getting it. They did have a couple copies that were available only at like Heroes Con, and those sold out pretty quick.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm going to try to get one that they have at Baltimore Comic Con.
oh, if they do have, pick me up a copy and I'll send you the money.
You got it.
Pretty please, thank you. I forgot you're going to Baltimore Comic, and you're going to get to see Deegan there too.
Yeah, and who's that guy? Frank Miller? Frank Miller? Is that right?
Oh, he drew a couple things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't he draw?
But Deegan. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we want artists that are still capable. You know, like not shaky hands.
Oh, boo hiss.
No, Frank Miller's going to be there, and you know, as long as he's willing to share the attention with Deegan, Frank will be okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So, guys, seriously, if you can support the Night Care on Kickstarter, even if you just buy one copy, every little bit helps, and it's showing that great stories don't just die in people's minds; that they can find a avenue to make it out into the public. They don't have to, try to make it through Marvel, DC, Image. They could actually just come to us as come out as to the fans, and we can kind of control the destiny of what could be a great story. That's it.
Yeah. Let's get them to that goal.
Yeah, I think if you just go to Kickstarter and type in Night Care, it should pop up.
That's true.
So
it will, actually.
So I am ready to announce this week's books, unless you have something else you'd like to mention.
No, let's do it.
Okay. So, yes, I have my 2 books ready for giveaway. The cover, all the other covers that I talked about, they had 1 copy left. I bought them, but they did have 2 copies left of Stuff of Nightmares. So I grabbed 1 copy as a giveaway. And forgetting that these are the last 2 copies that were in the store of this book, my wife got 1, and you'll get the other.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes, so we got a Creep Show #1 and a Stuff of Nightmares #1 just in time for Halloween. You want to know how you can win these? Nice and simple. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel. Based on how our subscriber count is going up, everybody's got an idea how to do that. Click subscribe. Click like on this video. You're here after all this time. Why not just click like? And drop a comment in the comment field below, because we use a random comment generator. Keep it clean, keep it comics. Comics. Well, keep it clean now, because we're not just comics anymore. Just say, yo, what's up? How's it going? Give me the books. That's it.
You can be like, what up?
Yeah, but there's a lot of A's in that,
There is.
Oh,
commercial.
So this is the first time that I'm doing a new comic book day with Greg. I'm sorry that it's getting out a little bit later than usual, but I had some things I had to take care of. Greg had some things to take care of, and we didn't get to record it till after 9 o'clock. So hopefully you stuck around to get this. Hopefully you got the notification, because you clicked on all notifications from Team Ohana.
Ding, ding.
Yes. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video, which will probably be She-Hulk. DD's coming. Here we go. Don't forget to live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard on Saturday. So many good things coming. We want you to be a part of it. Till we see you again. Mahalo.